But I must give you my conviction after 11 years as an industrial minister, to pick up a broken economy when the next election comes will require more than that programme. And I've always been of the view that banks and financial institutions need to be within public ownership and control if we are ever really going to solve these problems.
Tony Benn, speaking in 1983. Although, come to think of it, it could have been yesterday.
When I was young, my dad said to me, the basis of political work is very simple. Always say what you mean what you say, do what you said you'd do if you have a chance, and don't attack individuals personally. And when I look back, I think that was good advice. On the other hand, the people who do leave an impact are very often the people who do something very dramatic, and it may reshape politics.
How would you characterise the politicians that we have now as opposed to the ones of your era?
Well, I think increasingly politics has become centralised and more managerial. There's an argument between different managers of an existing system. Very little talk about changing anything. Not much of a real choice in elections, and that's another reason why the media concentrate as if it was who's going to win the Oscar. And I think that has destroyed the vitality of domestic democracy.
Winning the Oscar, as Tony puts it, or the art of performing on television, first became an issue when cameras arrived at the morning press conferences during the 1959 election. And in the vanguard of this new dawn in television campaigning was, well, have a guess.
Good evening. This is our television operations room. Throughout the campaign, the leaders of the Labour Party will be speaking directly from here. We've got a sort of permanent staff here. Christopher Mayhew is looking after facts and figures. When there's any interviewing to be done, the questions will be put by Woodrow Wyatt, and I'm going to give some of the news of the campaign.